I did it with a body part, so I think I've seen myself in pressure situations perform well with it. So like, I'm sold on that. I've heard of a clock system with people working really well, but I've never personally done it, so I think I don't know it as well. And I just think the body part is more like, instead of me searching for a time per thing, like just how far's 30? Boom, mark it. Here's 40, 50, 60. So I think it's just easier to do that way. Unless someone already has a system. So if someone has a clock system in, I'll leave it go. I find they'll have like, what am I at here? Like 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock? I guess it would be like 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, from 6. So they have like 2 or 3. So they have like 50, 70, 100. Whereas I have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now, if you can do 30, 50, 70, just go a little above, a little below, and that works and you can do it, fine. I don't care if you don't have any system. We talked about this, but the people that are here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, that come here to this range, never test out without a system, not once ever. The next area, because we're standing right here and it's going to be convenient, and I don't think it'll take that long, is the wedge distance control.
Okay.
So we have little makeshift targets set up from 30 to 80.
Okay.
So the first little beanbag thing is 30.
With the green dot?
Well, it's got a hole in it, the grass pond, but yes, okay. I like that. And then the 40, and then it just goes back in 10, just staggers in 10.
All right, so this first one is 30.
This one's 30.
Okay.
So to put this to scale for you when you go play, like for 90 for bogey golf, what you need to be able to do is hit the green.
Yeah.
To keep it simple.
Yeah.
Most greens we're talking like 25, 30, 35 yards in depth. Mm-hmm. So if we have a pin in the middle, you have about a 10-yard margin of error on either side to land it where it would probably still finish on the green.
Yeah.
So from 30 yards, if you could get on the green in 1 and 2 putt in the beginning, in first, that's goal accomplished. That's bogey golf.
Yeah.
Same thing with 50. So if I call out 60 yards, you need to be able to fly it probably between 42 and 58 on command.
Okay.
Now what that requires is solid contact, enough solid contact that you can judge it. And then, in my opinion, some sort of swing length system. So when I call out 60, you're not just like 60. It's like I'm going hip to hip or something.
Yep.
Something like that. Do you have any kind of system in place for these yardages, or is it feel?
It's more feel than anything, you know. I kind of know like a little bit how far I want to take it back and how far I want to finish.
Yeah.
But it's more feel than anything at this point.
Because I think it wouldn't take long to put in I like to put a system in of body parts.
Yeah.
So like for me, it's where your hands go relative to a body part in your backswing.
Okay.
So 30 for me is, and these are feels. They don't actually go there, but so long as, like if I feel 30 to my thigh, hands go thigh, 40's pocket, 50's hip, 60's above hip, 70's rib, 80's chest, 90's shoulder, 100's neck, 110's ear.
Okay.
They don't actually go there, but I know when I feel shoulder, it goes 90.
Right.
That's the point.
Huh.
Some guys use a clock system, whatever. Let's put some kind of system in.
Okay.
And let's start at 30, and let's build a 30 swing, and then we'll work back.
Yeah.
Cool? In a minute. Let's start to go back to 30, and then I want you to start to tell me about how far back your hands feel like they go.
All right.
For 30, okay? So let's do that, and let's find your 30, and then we can build up. That looks beautiful. Cool. Nicely done. So do a couple, and you tell me when you feel like you have a 30-yard feel, how far back your hands go. Cool. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess it feels like to my hip.
Kind of hippish?
Yeah.
Cool. So let's start with that, and let's see if it proves out.
Okay.
Let's go to 40, which is, what's up, Bob? Let's go to 40, which is that second little beanbag one. Now, if that is 30, 30 is like hippish, then it stands to reason this. Now, I want you to open your body lines a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing. Reset your feet and everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Because now we're a little farther left, right?
Okay.
Cool. So if that is hip, and this should be the same tempo. I want that club face slightly more open. Cool. And it should just be a little bit longer. Keep the same rhythm, and let's just go a little bit longer. Let's see. Beautiful. Let's see if these test out. Pretty good. Is that feeling like above hip?
Slightly.
Yeah. Not a lot. But different.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do one more at 40. Yeah?
Yeah.
Both hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And these can be adjusted. These
like so like abs or midsection or something.
Okay.
Or hip. Yeah. Yeah.
And these can change over time, right? These will be set in stone, but just so that we have a starting point. So let's go to 50, which is that first little gray thing.
Okay.
So that stands to reason this might be like rib area.
Rib cage or something.
A little short.
Oh, way higher.
Yeah. Part of it too is the contacts will be different and the golf balls are different.
Okay.
We don't have that stock Pro V1.
Yeah.
We should. A couple of years. But even even those, Kyle, right? Like if you're missed from a 50, is the ball flying 40, 42, and it's going to pitch forward?
Most likely putting uphill.
It's still fine, right? Yeah, it's still a
Above
miss.
the hole, yeah.
That's it. I think by the end of the year, you're going to have to pretty radically change your targets, I guess, like your goals, where you should be with this.
Okay.
Right now, I need green in regulation like every time.
Yeah.
A putt that you have a chance to make, reasonably easy two putt, but probably by the end of the year, I'm going to start being like the guys that I have that shoot even par, they can fly the ball within 3 yards on either side, on command randomly. I call out a distance.
Yeah.
We don't need to do that in 2017.
No.
But I would expect you to be within like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Pretty soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's do one more to 50. Let's kind of confirm that ribbish territory. 60 is the second gray one. So now we should probably be like upper rib.
Like a little hinge in this way?
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go second gray, and let's go kind of upper rib area, chestish. Let's see where we go with that. Yeah. How far is that?
Say chest.
Chest. Okay, 70, black bag. So then that's probably like chest, armpit region.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's try it. Yeah, I was gonna say creep that grip. All right, so you're really good at this range. I don't know if this is normal or not, but
Man, I need you guys to come with me every
it's
day.
good. Well, we do have a caddy fee for a day.
I got to get a second job.
yeah. A little part-time job, yeah. So let's go same thing. Is that kind of like chest, armpit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel okay with that? Armpit
Yeah.
area? So 80 is the cone on the left. So then this would stand to reason this would be like shoulder, maybe slightly above shoulder type of feel.
And all these, I want my feet like real tight.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next thing, is that like at some point you have to go from wedge to full. I usually like 30, 40, 50 is very close wedge, and then like 60, 70, 80 is usually where people's break point is, where I would still keep the same things other than I'd start to just widen the feet a little bit, but still like the same face ball position, that kind of stuff.
And still like kind of open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you're feeling, open, yeah. Cone 80, the shoulder. That's just bad contact.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say shoulder-ish. Yeah, dude, like your wedges here like that, and I'm honestly not even saying this to make you feel good. Like, this is legit. Those wedges there like that, I have a lot of kids who shoot like around par, mid-70s. Theirs no better than yours. Now, we're talking like they do it 3 times a
they
week.
don't hit that shitty 150.
Exactly, yes, yeah. But that's much more of a time thing.
Right.
If you did this 3 times a week for the next 2 years, you'd be unbelievable. You'd be unbelievable. Dude, you'd be unbelievable. Ridiculous. Let's go 80, same thing. Cool. We just have to clean up the misses.
Yeah.
But hey, here's the deal. The misses with this still come from the same shit. So as you continue to do your full swing stuff and your grip gets neutral and your path gets neutral, that's what that comes from. It's like those two big things have this chain reaction of things that happen afterwards. And if you clean them up, that shit's going to get wiped out by itself. Let's do one more to 80 to confirm the swing length.
This one I'm having a hard time like processing
feeling
where to take it back.
Yeah. So why don't we do this, Kyle? Show me if you were to hit a full swing with that, with a 56. Show me how far that would go. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Show me a full swing first.
Okay. You want me to hit it?
Yeah. Just go normal.
All right.
Give me the full Kyle. Cool. So that with a real ball is probably 100 to 105. Yeah. So why don't you give me a full swing setup? Okay. Let's see. This might be kind of our like. We got to transfer. Why don't you give me a full swing setup? Keep the speed the same as a full swing. Just give me like the grip down an inch or two. You know what I mean? Type of deal. Yep. Let's see if we can just do it with that. Because that might be a different solution here. Let's play with it. So with a full swing, are you all the way at the top of the grip or are you grip down?
Choke down slightly.
A smidge.
Not at the top, but definitely not choke down.
Okay. Either. So just go like an inch down. Let's go just a minimal amount down. Let's see where that's at for us. Cool. Because I think with that setup, you could probably go like shoulder to shoulder. So like that right there, normal speed, grip down an inch, slightly shorter than normal is probably gonna be like 90.
Yeah.
Probably 90. So then it's just going to still be, we could keep that same setup. This might be the region where we're transfer over, but still like shoulder to shoulder feel.
Okay.
Let's try that. Cool. That's it, dude. So I'm going to say shoulder for us is 80 to start with kind of a normal swing setup. And then 90 will be just above shoulder. Yeah. That's the same thing. That's path and face. Don't even worry about that. Yep. Just above shoulder, normal. Okay, now let's run back to 30 yards, please. Okay. Let's reconfirm these. So 30 yards for us is like hip-ish, right? Give me a practice swing, please. Okay, one more. Get that grip a little more on top. Good. Cool. Cool. 40 is abs or just above hip. Keep that grip on top. That's it. Very nice. 50 rib. And when I let go of that grip. 50 is that little gray one. Got grip on top. Should be like ribbish. Yeah. Does that make sense for the wedges?
Yeah, it does.
How that works?
Yeah. I felt, even with the wedge, I felt like I was coming more like straight down instead of like,
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah. Very good. That was very nicely done.
Thank you.